Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Bear.
So today we're watching Peaky Blinders.
Today we're jumping back to Peaky Blinders from Season 3, Episode 3. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
Nothing on earth would make me wear it.
Oh, Angel!
But it looked like he was aiming at her in the first place, to be honest.
The sapphire is cursed. No.
What is this? Just a fire right now, but I see tombstones around. Also, it's a little dull for some reason.
Was he out there all night?
Every night since the funeral.
Oh!
Morning to see Charles and feed the horses, and when it gets dark, he goes off again.
He used to sleep out when he was a kid. How's the baby?
He asks for his mum at night. Tommy made a list. He wants to see you two first.
What about John and Arthur?
Every night since the funeral.
How are the books?
Unaffected.
The council have suggested naming the new school the Grace Shelby Institute. This is a list of the other things I want doing. That's all.
Nobody wants to just hold him.
Tommy.
Miss Old Pond. Well done, both of you.
Right. Let's go.
We've already seen him.
He wanted to see people in a particular order.
I thought it was a fucking family meeting. All of us together, I thought.
John, he's grieving. To see everyone together would be too much.
Yeah, well. Go on, John.
Go on, there's a timetable.
Only good news.
It is only good news, Polly. There he is. Right, Tom.
All right, boys.
We, didn't get a chance to see you after the funeral, but we got to Angel at the hospital, where he laid. Cuts his throat. He's dead. Cleared out the rest of the Italians out of the south of the city.
All right. I have contacts. People in Cunard in Liverpool. They'll have passenger lists. They can get you into the point of departure. You pick him up and you bring him to me. Who's he got travelling with him? What?
His wife.
So shoot her and bring him to me.
No holds barred.
Tommy, Mrs. Changretta was a teacher at our school. She's a good woman, Tom.
Well, if she's a good woman, then she'll go to heaven. Hey, Arthur. Just do it on the list. Nothing else, then burn it.
Yo, Tommy's.
I want the old man alive.
He wants all of the smoke right now. I'll do it myself, he said.
What? Not Michael, no.
No, not Michael, no. Because Michael deals with legitimate business.
You saw him before us. John. Not now.
Wait, what did you say? Because legitimate business, John, is the priority. Legitimate business?
Since when? My fucking wife took a bullet meant for me!
Yeah, it's all secret service, secret fucking service, blah, blah, blah. But you don't tell us shit. We're a couple of fucking toy soldiers. Do this, John. Do that, John. Kill your fucking sister, John!
All right, listen to me. There's going to be a little war in a little place that no one gives a fuck about. And the side that is going to lose needs a little bit of hope. Legitimate business. is the priority. Now, do what's on the list and fuck off.
When are you coming back?
I'm back, Arthur.
It's fucking freezing in the big room.
John, mind your language in front of Carl.
Either we're in the servants' quarters because it's where the fucking booze is kept.
Mind your language.
Find better words.
When she's drunk, my wife can't speak fucking English.
You're right.
You dealt with it?
Incentives, no threats.
He knows better words, right, Pa?
Since when was I your boss, Arthur?
First the boss meeting, then the workers meeting, eh?
When did either of you two do a day's work?
In the old days, Finn.
Shut up. Finn, go and get us cigars.
So what are we gonna do all night, eh? Climb fucking trees?
John, stop swearing in front of the kids.
We get the guns out, John. We go outside and we shoot some fucking peasants. That's what the boss is doing, it.
Fuck off, Arthur. I didn't ask for separate meetings today, all right?
Fucking pheasant.
You can't say things like that.
Now look what you've done.
It's just the fucking whiskey talk.
I don't ask to be protected, all right?
Shut up. The pair of you. Sit down.
He wants to get down
This
and
man
dirty.
said, I would kill just as much as you did.
Right.
Look around you.
Give me the chance to take my
Look
leash
at
off.
this house. Look how far we've come.
Wow.
It's about time we all started acting in a way more appropriate to our station.
To our station.
We're none of us bin men anymore, Arthur. It's a family united that shall never be defeated.
Tommy's gone. Swear to God he's in a wagon with Johnny Dogs.
Tommy, walk on.
I left a note.
Did you tell them why we're going to Wales?
No?
At some point you're going to tell me why we're going to Wales.
Yeah, when we get there.
Should have brought at least one woman, Tommy.
Johnny, it's the woman we're going to see. Walk
Right.
on. Walk on.
Look, you're finding out slowly.
Let him go. The important thing is if he says he'll be back, he'll be back. Come on.
Definitely.
Let's go light a fire in the big room. Let's go drink whiskey. With water.
Guys are always sauced. I can't
So
believe
we'll
she's
go out
dead.
through Meridian and into the Black Mountains. Yeah. Yeah. Give me some. Now, remember last night when you asked after Mama? She's gone, Charlie, and there's a few things we need to get straight. There's the photographs. There's the clothes. I'm not much good, Charlie.
Well,
And I'll find that out soon enough. She's not gonna be coming back, so it's just you and me.
I love how he's talking to his kid like a fellow mobster.
Right.
Gotta get some things straight here, Charlie.
Right. Now cock it with your thumb.
Is that Michael?
Yeah.
It's like waking up a girl when you cock that trigger. She rolls over all sleepy-eyed and she goes, Michael. Michael. What are you gonna make me do, Michael?
You boys are fucking crazy men.
Cock it again. Cock it again.
Look at it go. Round two.
Guys are fucking wasted.
Look at that fucking face, John boy. But you won't feel nothing until you point that thing at a man. So, do it. There you go, young boss. There you go. Now you feel it. Now you feel what we
I
feel.
smile.
This is what it's like. More like having your cock in your hand. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Bruh.
One
That's crazy.
squeeze when you pull that fucking trigger. And the body of the man you shot wraps itself around
Bruh,
your
I
ankles.
don't like this.
They pile up.
What's going on? What's going on?
Polly, we're just educating the boss here.
That's exactly what Tommy told you not to do.
I'm not a fucking kid anymore.
Wow. And he's still in the house, dude. Just like, it's of my own volition.
Right.
You don't tell me to go nowhere.
Drunk or not, he hit every single one of them.
You've come to tell me it's cancelled.
No, why would it be?
I'll read the papers.
This is business.
It won't work. There was a woman in a fur coat, walking through here in broad daylight, like the Queen of fucking Sheba, asking about armoured cars.
During a period of grading, some things were allowed to slip.
Tatiana.
Take a look at this list.
Those are all the men who worked the night shift who are members of the South Birmingham Communist Party.
You've got 6 weeks. Sack them all.
Are you fucking mad?
He is.
Yeah.
Every factory in the city will come out on strike.
So, you find reasons.
Are there any communists on your shift who aren't on the list?
No.
Please don't fucking lie to us.
Who's missing?
You?
Manuel Hunter.
Okay.
We left that name off the list on purpose. See if you could be trusted.
You can't be.
Can't be trusted.
Look, I'm just a working man.
We're gonna be watching your fucking house.
I've got kids.
Ethan and John.
Oh, wow. So we already been watching your house. We're just letting you know now.
You're awake. The last one before the clocks go forward. Is that a yes or a no?
That's to feed Ethan and John.
Good.
Exactly. Ooh. I mean, the.
Do you think he'll return?
Tommy.
What is he called?
Painter?
Hello's
Wait
come
for
back.
somebody who does portrait.
What books do you like? Writing? Flower arranging? Embroidery?
You'd be surprised at the things I know.
You would be.
I wasn't educated. At all.
What is there to learn after all?
Place wants them black sticks, boy. Them shits are cool.
So, do you tell your friends you're painting a gangster?
My motivation for doing this is twofold. Firstly, you have a face full of contradictions. And it's a challenge to capture them in one expression.
Wow.
The sales pitch is that I am planning to seduce you eventually. And please God, sleep with you.
How would that please God?
Please me.
Hey.
Face full of contradiction. To be admired, to be loved, to not feel respected, appreciated.
And stop. And he didn't say what he wants.
Thank you for your time, Madam Boswell.
I heard someone shot your wife.
What do you think?
You're selling?
Giving. Would you wear it?
Why would I not?
That's my question. My wife was wearing it the night she was shot. And I'll lie awake at night,
You want me to tell you this jewel is cursed? And then her death won't be all your fault.
Absolution.
I have a son. I have a business. I need to get some sleep.
It is cursed.
But it was cursed by you, Tommy, not by the man that gave it to you. You know?
Bless you, Tommy Shelby. You're not going to give me one fucking clue what that was about.
All religion is a foolish answer to a foolish question.
What does that mean?
Johnny boy, if I were you, I'll come back here tonight. Later on, there's gonna be one hell of a big fucking party.
That shit looks like the Titanic, babe.
Yeah.
He has our people all over the docks. If it's going to happen, it will happen now.
We'll be all right.
Why don't these Irish fill in their papers in advance?
Think about Mott Street.
Police! Help! Police! Officer, there are some men. They mean us harm. We are in danger here. Can you escort us to the dock?
Excuse me, brother. Have you got a light?
The cops.
That's right. He said they'll bring you right to the transport dock.
Thank you, officer. That'll be all.
John Shelby. Is that the lad I used to teach?
Arthur, how many times I looked the other way because of your sweet smile?
I said let him go, he's coming with us. Don't push it. Please. Come with us, let him go.
Let him go too. Say it's done. Say he's in the harbor. He can do you no harm from New York.
I can't do that, Miss Changretta.
I gave you sweets and cakes.
Changretta, there are rules. Your husband knows the rules. Come on, old man.
No.
Sorry. We're disobeying orders here.
Let him fucking go!
I'm gonna do it.
Looky yonder. Looky yonder. A big black cloud come. The beast it cometh down.
The beast is coming.
Do you know what time it is? Oh man. It's after 7 in the evening. And I'm gonna keep you alive until it gets light. It's a beautiful sound, which my wife will never hear again. Now, I'm gonna have to choose carefully. Which part of you I cut away first? It was your tongue that gave the order. I'll take your tongue first. Then I'll take your ears.
I'll take your balls first. You drain too fast like you fuckers do.
No, I think tongue first.
Tommy Shelby is gone, bitch. Just a grim reaper. And what's so fucked up is this is John's fault.
Yeah.
Come on, tell me.
His old girl was getting.
I'll forget who I am. I'm a blinder. I'll take your fucking eyes first!
I heard the blackbirds sing.
That's 2 orders that Tommy gave to you guys. This fucking.
And we got his wife bought the immigrant ship to New York. We didn't kill Mrs. Changretta.
That's all right.
We're not toy soldiers anymore. We're giving orders to now.
We're not those kind of men.
That line was crazy. I'm a Peaky Blinder. I'm taking your eyes first. Your two most ferocious dogs couldn't stand the whiff of what you were giving off, bro.
Saved you from
You get rid of the body, John. Get rid of those. For good.
blades. The box of blades.
But I'm glad they told him about Mrs. Changretta, because then that would have been a true violation. But they're actually doing that to help. He was gonna be there all day slicing this man up. Oh my god.
Oh, and this one is brave. I forget who I am. I forget who I am.
I asked him about the Birmingham branch of the National Vigilance Committee. He said he'd heard the Soviet embassy was getting information from the inside.
Oh,
and?
But just promise me no one will get killed.
Ada, it'll be me, or John, or Arthur, who gets killed if you don't give me the fucking name. There's someone ahead of us, and I need to know why.
Tommy, for fuck's sake, who is it that's ahead of you?
Exactly. Ever.
No, you can't. And I just asked you a fucking question.
And I notice you started wearing lipstick again.
Ooh, observant, just like
So
Grace
what?
said.
I got bored.
You can change what you do, but you can't change what you want.
Ooh.
And what is it that I want?
To be a Shelby.
Of this family, exactly.
There's gonna be a vacancy coming up at Shelby Company Limited. Boston office.
Boston, America.
Want your fresh start and be away.
Clothes from Paris. Just turn a few heads. Do the transit deals.
That cigar case was sick. Let's not brush over that.
It was
that was sick.
Right? Boston office.
Boston, America.
That's hard. I don't care. That was hard.
But just moved your chair.
Take something off.
Somebody just planted something.
Oh, okay. He won't be killed, but he will be taken. Wait, these are the same cells that fucking
Exactly.
was using.
Exactly. They all been in the cell once upon a time.
On different ends of it.
Who the hell are you? I need to know the name of the person in the organization who's giving you information.
What organization?
The
Gonna play it that way.
The Vigilance Committee, the Odd Fellows, Section D.
They are very, very dangerous people.
Oh. Well, unfortunately, so are we. You have to choose who you're more afraid of. 1143 or Section D at some point in the future.
Oh.
Yeah. You won't see 1144.
Wow.
That work will have to end.
I will.
You'll have things to do at night. I was gonna wait until you had a strong cup of tea in your hand.
Come on, then.
But, I'm gonna have a baby, Arthur.
That's what she meant by you're gonna be busy at night.
I thought she wanted to have a baby, and that's why he was gonna be busy at night. But wow,
Kill off Grace. So.
Right.
babe, come on. And it wasn't even like a headshot or anything. Like I thought it was just gonna
You
blow
should
off her
have spent the
shoulder.
night taking stock. Or so did I. This working at night will have to stop.
They're married. She's
Yeah, because I remember Toby saying your wife. That's what I was gonna say. I'm like, does he have a wife and a baby now? Is that
They
right?
skipped over
Good. Skipped over a lot of shit.
Arthur, for fuck's sake, what is it?
No. We wait for Tommy. Right.
I would have lost a tooth.
Gentlemen! Linda is up to Swanee. I'm gonna be a fucking dad.
Fuck off.
The tits feel different already.
Yeah, that's not the only thing that's going to be different, brother. You're fucked now, man. Fucked. Absolutely fucked.
Nah, nothing's gonna
there. He
change.
has no words.
Goodbye, Arthur.
Can't be part of the.
I have a meeting I have to go to.
Yeah. Yeah, of course you do. You go to your mate.
Congratulations.
I'll be dead.
Proud of you.
Can't handle it. Not right now. Not after what he just lost. He just lost a family and you're building one? He literally said goodbye, Arthur.
Yeah, not congratulations and then goodbye. Goodbye first. I think it's more like
Not be no lapdog anymore.
exactly. You have a family to take care of. Ooh, this guy's gonna catch it.
Welcome, Mr. Shelby. I believe you've met everyone apart from my wife.
Before we begin, Mr. Shelby, we must offer you our sincere condolences on your recent loss, which some of us witnessed.
I am curious, what was your father's profession?
Well, he told fortunes and he stole horses. Often he would tell a man that his horse would be stolen, and they would marvel at his powers when it was.
Wow. 2 for 1.
Before we eat, should we say grace?
Wow. You
This-
piece of shit.
This guy.
What we are about to receive, thankful.
What you're about to receive, you will not be thankful for.
I'm not here to eat. I'm here to do business. And what I have to say can be said before the main course. Then I will leave you all to your evening. I've made only one copy for security. Who should I give it to?
My husband is in charge of this operation. Since there will no doubt be vodka later, perhaps you should give it to me for safekeeping.
So we know who really runs the show.
Speak, Mr. Shelby, while we eat.
5 factory foremen on our payroll have begun a campaign of victimization against communist workers in 5 factories across Birmingham. Anger amongst the workers will grow, but we will control it. Protests will develop into riots. And all police that are not already under our control will be busy. The city will be paralyzed.
So, how will you move the train?
Ammunition, incendiaries will already have been packed up and crated for transport to Istanbul.
And how long to London?
The train won't reach London. All the goods will be unloaded at a coal yard in St Albans.
Your Highness, if you're having difficulty understanding his accent, then I can go through the plan with you at a later date.
If there is no ship waiting for my men, all goods will be dumped into the sea before first light. A scrap metal dealer of my acquaintance will declare that all the armored vehicles are in the wreckage and should be written off as salvage. No one will know that they are in your possession.
Insane.
When we met in Birmingham.
Is the amount of extra expense I believe I will incur for trucks and fuels. I trust you will respond in kind.
But of course, Mr. Shelby.
I would like it known that I'm unable to swallow food in the same room as this priest. Enjoy your evening. evening.
Wow, I have seen motherfucker, bro. Tommy don't play with nobody but
See
the
Mr.
bosses.
Shelby to his car.
Yes.
Scold him.
Послушай, что он хочет сказать.
On time.
Walk with me.
The guy named him.
Priest is passing information about the robbery.
Exactly. I knew it.
He's passing information to the Soviet embassy. If you want him dead, I'll kill him, no charge. I'm being paid to act and to observe like a soldier. The complexities are your business. Go and speak to Isabella. I trust her to decide.
You were able to continue your business dealings even after what happened. Perhaps you didn't love her.
Wow. I'll kill you right now.
And she says, don't trust these people. Now give me permission to kill the priest.
Here. Yo. She's my guardian angel, bruh.
Perhaps you didn't let, bro. You talking
You
shit
talking
you can't handle.
sideways to Tommy right now, bro. You gonna catch it.
Yo.
Yo, so much happened, babe. So much happened in this episode.
I cannot believe they let Grace die like that. And the thing is, I thought they explicitly showed that it was not like a right in the heart wound or right in the head wound, so it didn't imply immediately fatal. Like you saw it hit closer to her shoulder.
Exactly.
So I thought she was gonna be wrapped up like a coma, something. You know what I'm saying? But wow, every night since the funeral, bruh.
Hasn't slept. Been out in the fields.
The man said, kill Miss Changretta and bring him to me because I'm going to this. Yo, this guy was going to be there all night making Changretta ciabatta sandwiches. Slicing pieces of meat from this guy. Like, he was going to be there all. Like, the man said, like, you know what time it is? No. I won't think until I hear the blackbird singing. Bruh.
I'm glad Arthur put an end to that because I was not ready to see that side of Tommy.
Oh man, I love the fact that he has access to that because he's always the guy sitting there across from the people who are talking shit. Oh, we control you. The Irish in the last season, Campbell in the first 2 seasons. Like everybody's always talking to him like and he'll just look you straight in the face, give you a quick cover line, and then outwit you anyway. But the fact that he has access to that same darkness. And he has access to that same darkness and ferocity that Arthur and John live in. That when he has access to put his feet in that mud that Arthur and John live in and even like you guys think you're violent. I have a level of ferocity and anger that like, because the thing is, he's the logistics. You know what I'm saying? He is the puppeteer for the Peaky Blinders. So for him to come up with a strategic way to kill you, and then structure it around an absolute full night of torture, babe.
Full. 11 whole hours. Easy.
John and Arthur are not even smart enough to conjure up ways to kill a man that Tommy Shelby has access to readily at his fingertips now because of his emotional disparity.
He's like, if I cut your balls, you're going to bleed out too fast.
The way you guys tend to do.
So he's done it before.
I forget myself. And the thing is, what was great about that line was because we rarely see the violence from Tommy. Like, we'll see him shoot somebody, but rarely do we see the slashing or the cutting or the, you know what I'm saying? Like, we know what part he plays in the Peaky Blinders as a whole. You know what I'm saying? He's the head coach. So when he's like, I forget myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, Phil Jackson was the greatest coach, with the rings was considered the greatest coach ever. However, he also used to play basketball. But when we think of Phil, we think of him on the sideline doing the triangle. I forget myself. Let me show you who we are. The Peaky Blinders. Wow. And
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna talk about Michael.
Oh, that Tatiana, like, your mouth isn't as good as you think it is. And Michael, you're saying?
I
Oh,
was
man.
gonna say Michael, like, he got a different kind of confidence when he was holding that gun.
And it's 2 years later, so he's 20 years old, not
He's-
almost 18, right?
And he hates how these guys shit on him.
But we knew the thing is that we knew he had access to that side, but he chooses to use his intellect same way as Tommy does. And that's what makes him better than them. But when he went down into them and was holding the gun and then he knocked your hat up and then he put it under your chin, he looked way too comfortable in those circumstances. But it's because of the fact that he has his mind that he never puts himself in circumstances like that. Whew. Another incredible episode of the Peaky Blinders, and we can't wait to get out to our next one. So thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Peaky Blinders.
Be sure to hit the subscribe button and hit the like the video.
Let us know what you thought about the latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon to check out our full-length uncut reaction, or stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.